introducing the timer. Welcome, behind the brand community. Thank you guys all for jumping on. I've got Z back on here just to give you guys some more added value. Firstly, we're gonna ask the question. What's the question for the next person?
Ooh, I haven't thought of one yet. The next person, yeah, right. We'll go with. I don't know how old the next person's going to be, but
Yep.
You are now. Let's say you're in your 50s. What advice would you give your 20-year-old self?
Okay.
So I don't know how old the next
Yeah.
person's going to
Well,
be.
definitely, like the people that we are interviewing are like older than 20.
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
I would say, well, no, it doesn't have to be 20, but like I
Years
guess
before.
a milestone time in your life. What advice? So from where you are now, 10. Let's say the previous. I can't even get this out. Let's just say 10 years.
Yeah, so from 10 years ago.
From 10 years ago.
So let's say you're 30.
Yeah.
What would you give your 20-year-old self?
Yeah, what would you give your 20-year-old?
You're 40, 30. Yeah.
That was a little bit over the place because on the spot, but
No, it's good. That's fine. And I think the audience, like, the private community that we've created, like, they're going to understand that because they've got all the videos. So we've pretty much done it from episode 1 to episode, like, for you. Like, every single guest has been doing this.
Yeah.
So they understand now, like, that I'm putting you guys on the spot.
Yeah, so
but yeah, sweet. I'll definitely ask that for the next one.
Yeah.
But yeah, just quick, like, 3 power questions. Question 1 is, if you were to go back to the very start of, like, Move to Sea and change one thing within your business, what would it be? So yeah, when did that start again?
Yeah, about like 3 years ago.
Yeah, so like what, 2019, 2020, was it? Or 2020 or 2021?
At the end of not even 3 years. Or at the end of 2021.
Yeah.
So whatever that is.
Yeah, so if you had to go back to that and change one thing within your business, what would it be?
Probably plan my next moves better. Although what I've done is definitely a blessing, but definitely plan my moves better, my next moves, because I could be still out in Drummoyne.
Yeah.
Potentially, and obviously, if I plan that out better, it could be better, maybe worse, but definitely plan my next moves.
Yep.
Better.
Plan to make a move. Question number 2 is, if you were to go back to where you started, but as a mentor, so if you think end of 2021, instead of you being Ziyah, you're a mentor. You're in a mentor position.
Yeah.
Yeah. What advice would you give to Z then?
Hey, you know what? Good one. Because I would definitely say 2 birds, 1 stone. I'd say get your ass ripped. Start focusing on your nutrition, because I know the movement side you got covered. Yeah, and you could definitely attack 2 markets there. So, and with how I said about aesthetics, kind of die. Focus on movement. I would definitely, as a mentor, say, being a PT, the first part's, do you fit the look, the mold? So I'll definitely tell, that if I was mentoring myself, would be, clean your diet up, get jacked, get ripped, and, move like crazy, because there's nothing like a guy with good athletics and can, has good mobility and can, move well. So it's definitely attack those 2 markets straight off the bat rather than the one.
Sweet. And the last question is, what is one valuable lesson within business that has kept you grounded within your business and branding journey? So what's one thing that you always fall back on and be like, okay, this is the very thing that keeps me going?
Within the business? Probably just training, like giving love to the mums, to be honest, like the mothers that I train. There's not too many, but like, you know, allowing them to, you know, allowing them after, you know, they've had their babies to help them move better again, to be honest. It was something I found, you know, I enjoyed, like being a part of that journey. Because I know it's pretty tough after you give birth and just, yeah, coming to that realization that, you know, I'm helping, you know, those mums, you know, get back on their feet. And I think it's just because I have kids and I've seen, you know, the stresses that my wife's gone through. Yeah, if that's something I had to sort of touch on, would definitely be that.
Yeah, sweet. That's it.
Don't want to go into the babies by Z part now. No. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Thank you, bro. Thank you for doing that.
All good.
Right, that was 5 minutes on the dot.
Yeah. I was on the spot there. Still.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're actually, next week, we're starting, like we're going to create the community. So what we're doing is we're actually